Alright guys, Rxllout here and welcome back to another quick easy video tutorial sort of thing. This time I'm going to be going over how to make melodies and stuff inside FL Studio 12 without having to, spend hours and ages getting like the wrong melodies and kind of just, reverting to what other people do to make your melodies. We're just going to kind of go over how you make your melodies, ones that you can hear in your head, and how you're going to put it into the DAW. So, first of all, I like to always start with chords. I might go over how to make good chord progressions sometime, but yeah, let's listen to this one. And now we're not just going to listen to this one this time, we're going to listen to it and we're going to fill in the blanks, fill in the spaces in our head of where the melodies kind of we think they should go. So I'll do it as well, feel free to do it yourself, put this up to like 140 BPM, and yeah, I don't like that, how low it is. Don't like the piano either, so I'm going to just get a different piano because I do not like the sound of that already. It's too clangy. Nope, that's better. So you hear how I was doing that, like just quickly, playing the notes out in my head. I did not, think about that before that. I just heard it, played these notes in my head, kind of just went do, like kind of as you do in your head sometimes, but you're not too aware of it. Try and do that, but focus in on that. Now focus in on that sound, focus in on what that sounds like, and keep repeating it to yourself, and then try and put it into the DAW. Turn it down. This is also a horrendous piano sound, so I'm going to change it. So it's too early. So this one I hear more. So I'm not sure. So here, I think these are a bit too low, so we're going to put this up here, see how that sounds. This is too low, so maybe put it up to, I want it in between the last one and this one, so maybe this will work. Now this might be kind of boring at the start, just to kind of get what's out of your head into the DAW, but please be patient with it and keep trying. So we're just going to keep persisting with it until it's sounding the way we can hear it in our heads, basically. Dun, 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 Maybe this. Now that works as well. I didn't have the little doo-doo at the end, but we can also try and put the first note here. Just put it up an octave from the chords. Now if I'm going a bit fast, I'm sorry. Hopefully you're trying to get what I say, but yeah, I've got a lot of energy today, so I'm just kind of going a bit fast, but yeah. Now we can also do that again. We can do it one more time. Now again, like I said, it doesn't just have to be one melody. You can do this with overlapping melodies. You can do this with different sounds, anything you're wanting. So let's do it again. Let's just think. Let's listen to this and see if we can maybe add accents, you know, like little 1 2 1 2 here and there, and just kind of spruce it up, kind of add little ear candy. So I can hear like a falling motion here, like maybe like this. This might be off, I'm not sure. I'm going to turn this down, maybe add a different sound. You can do this for velocity as well, so just maybe mess about with it so it sounds a bit more accurate in your head. So you're not just going to do like you're not just having the same velocity, the same, you know, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Kind of make have a little finesse with it, just like this. So I hear that going quiet and then up the next note. So like. So we can also do maybe now we can also do that with the drums and instruments as well. So say we've got a beat in our head, because this is how I think, I mean I'm not sure, this is how I think a lot of the big tracks are made, you know, with the memorable melodies and everything. I think people kind of hear it in their head and they put it into the DAW, like they don't just go in and kind of wing it. They kind of have these thoughts in their head, these beats in their head, and they kind of just put it out there. So that's what I'm doing with this. So with the beats as well, so you hear like with a lot of trap melodies you hear like so and we can do this here. So I mean you'll notice in your head, like as you're going along, even if I don't do anything in this, I'll play this for you, you'll hear it, and just your brain will automatically fill in certain roles, I think, or mine usually does, but So that's too fast. I hear like brr, 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 like kind of a. This might be timed. Is it timed? Just leave it like that for now because I don't want to waste too much of your time, but hopefully you kind of get what I'm going at with the melodies and everything. Just add some anyway. Kind of like a sound. So again, this kit is my starter kit. It's out if you want to buy it. Feel free, but just a quick plug there. You turn the chords up, and I'm going to add these accents. The accents I'm going to make kind of like bells, so you know, all this just doesn't sound like someone's playing a piano and just putting drums over it. So we're going to add the accents, the little accents we did. We're going to put them as bells. We're going to keep the piano chords probably, and then maybe change the melody to something different. Once this loads, that is. Any time of day, it should load. Please don't freeze. There we go, it didn't freeze, thank the Lord. Now, some bells I like here called the Christmas layers. So let's see how this sounds. Put here, turns off. And we can maybe do like keys or something for this one, like kind of something airy, so it pads out the frequencies instead of just do 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 do, like you know what I mean. So we're gonna go like steamy vocals or steamy keys, one of these. So I don't hear that at the start, like. Okay, so I'm I'm going to go over the hats maybe another time. What else could we do? We could add to this all day. Like, we could honestly add to this all day. But what I wanted to show you is basically, yeah, that you can do this with everything, every single instrument, every single sound, every single thing. If you listen to what you hear in your head and you fill in the notes, fill in the gaps, fill in the accents, you can create whatever you want, and it's going to sound good because it's coming from your head. It's what you already hear. If you already hear it, you already know it's a good beat. You can hear a good beat in your head. You put it to this, it's going to sound like a good beat. And that's kind of where a lot of beat block comes in. You're trying to be someone else. You're trying to sound like someone else. You're not being true to who you are when you're making beats. And it's the same with everything. If you find, you know, things in your head, like for example Lil Uzi Vert and people like Travis Scott, they must have these ideas in their head before they put it out, instead of just, you know, going in and winging it and making just trap beats. So I'll play this again and I'll add, if there's anything I need to add, maybe probably some 808s. So that should pretty much sum up the tutorial for you guys. I know it's might be a bit weird hearing, like, you know, someone tell you, oh, just think of the melodies in your mind and fill in the places, because it's not always that easy. But really try and kind of feel the music, feel what your mind tells you what to do, go with how your brain kind of reacts to the music itself, and fill in the gaps, and don't be afraid to just follow it and see how it turns out. Hopefully this has helped some of you guys, you know, get over beat block. I hope so. I hope it's helped any of you in any kind of way. But regardless, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Comment, let me know what you thought. If this helped you, you know, let me know. And join the crew, join my YouTube channel, and let's start, you know, a bit of a community here and get things going. So thank you very much, guys. Take care, and I will see you in the next one I do.